This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back with another episode of Blacksad Under the Skin. Oh, this son of a bitch. Take that! Oh, fuck you! Yeah, that's what you get for burning a girl and her dad alive. What the hell's the matter with you? Oh, you're not going to get out of this alive, I know it. Yeah, the last episode we found out about steroids for athletes, people coming apart after using it. Steroids, someone's being organizing it. This guy's been putting it, maybe not all together, but a lot of it together. And you can't get out now. Ha ha. Alright, let's break out of here. Alright. We gotta find a way to survive. We could we could take out Mitchell now, but we're probably gonna die from the asphyxiation, so let's try to find that gas mask that
the mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
That Brunhilde had. Oh, poor girl. She didn't deserve that. I mean, she was gonna die anyway from the disease, but being burned alive, that's like one of the worst things that can happen to a person. I don't know if it's the worst, but it's definitely up there. Alright, Mitchell, you're getting yours. Whoa! Is he just really that bad of a shot? Huh, that should have killed us, but anyway. And by the way, if I kind of have some familiarity with what's going on, because I actually recorded this earlier, but my PS3, or the game crashed again, and I had to re-record this, so great. I mean, I didn't get that far. It crashes about here in a sec. It crashed here a second ago with this scene right here. But Spano, what are you doing here? Oh wait, we as the players knew he's fallen, but yeah.
Spano just ran out that way.
Wait, what? Huh? Well, why not beat the crap out of it? We got a few more moments. Well, we gotta get out of here, otherwise we'll die. So, no, what are we? Oh, might as well just go where Spano went, right? I assume we probably die if we go through the door, so best to just save ourselves some time. Alright, let's get out of here. Spano didn't help us at all, huh? He probably grabbed some pills or something like that and then ran off, I bet. Come on, dude, you got this. You're gonna die if you don't. Hurry, Blacksad. Got some Xing to do. We gotta get off here before we. Well, I mean, we had the gas mask, so at least we had a bit more air. But yeah, I guess we just. Are we in like the air ducts or something like that at this place? Probably. I don't know if I have to keep pressing X. I'm just doing it anyway. Yeah, it looks like this whole Olympic 5 is a bit more messed up than I realized. How'd you get past that thing? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's not like it was a blade or anything like that. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Surprised he was able to grab that thing. Then again, it wasn't going like super fast, huh? What was that? Those pills? Did he... How did he do that? Huh. Well, either way, we survived that encounter. Well, that was probably the most messed... Out of all the messed... Actually, I don't know. This game's had a lot of messed up moments. Well, then again, Will, A Wonderful World had a lot of messed up moments too. But I don't know. It seemed like reading about them is different than seeing it in action, if that makes sense. Because the poor girl and her father got burned alive because Mitchell wanted to cover his tracks, and now he's gonna die from the fire he caused. So I guess that's pretty apropos. Probably should have burned alive too, but he'll probably just suffocate. He'll suffocate while passed out, so he'll suffer almost no pain when he dies. Isn't that usually how it is for the bad guys? They die, but not in the... Spano, why are you running away? Get back here.
Greg Spano is back!
What are you doing, dude?
Did you miss me?
Oh yeah, they said the drugs cause euphoria. So now he's all hyped up on
it.
Trying to relive the glory days, huh? Sorry, dude, it's not happening again.
Now you're gonna see.
Oh.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fine, we'll play his little game. Kind of reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Wake up, you pig fucker! Spano, you okay? Spano? Well, he's coming down hard. It hasn't even been like 4 hours or whatever it was. Uh-oh.
No.
Looks like that was the last pills he'll ever take. Oh. Okay, hold on. Nope. Hold on, one more time. Dang it! I doubt we could have saved him. That seemed like it was just destined to happen. This is definitely not our best day.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the horse dude.
What?
I forgot he was still in there. Yeah, it looks like we're having to piece together some puzzles before we go on to our next objective. Because Mitchell's dead, right? Shouldn't everything be over? Because, unless... Perhaps that's why we're putting together the puzzle. Let's see. Okay, what do we got? There's a bottle with Spano's name on it, ventilation shop. So that was probably... Oh, wait, why do we need 4 of these things? Hold on, what's going on here? I don't know. Why did that need 4 bits? What the hell? Okay, let's try... Okay, let's try... Okay, let's try this. Let's see. And this. Let's see what this gets us. Oh ho! Excellent. I are the smart.
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation.
Oh.
Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
Yeah, let's throw him
I'm
under the
positive.
bus.
Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him. And I've got reasons to believe that Gil is a bit trigger happy. Besides, I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
Maybe? Well, oh, so the reason that one didn't work is because even though a lot of it seemed to work, is because it wasn't part of the question he was asking. So I get it now. That's why having to solve it that one time. So okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see, bottle. Because we're trying to do a thing about Gil, right? So I mean, he did say he was forced to kill a friend, so that's probably one of them. Let's see. Okay, I had to kill a friend. And then, yeah, he said he was trigger happy, so... yeah, it worked for him even though he hates his guts. That sounds about right. Oh, and then the guy who sniped... Oh, and I think it did look like a horse from the background, so yeah, he killed the anteater. So, sorry dude, even though we talked about believing your mother and all that.
Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders.
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's gotta be it.
Yes, everything points in that direction. including my gut.
Wait, couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
Nah, just didn't. Oh, actually, maybe. But it just seems so likely that it was the horse. Huh. Let's see. Sniper killed. Yeah, sniper killed him, so... And Mitchell missed twice. He shot me like point blank range and he missed. So, how would you be able to snipe someone? That seems crazy, man. I don't believe you.
So he misses with 2 shots at point blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
What was those pills? Now we can do the pill choice in this case. That's what we're focusing on. Just because there is deduction doesn't mean you have to make it at a certain point. I don't know why I think it's just because I was just trying to make deductions and eventually they just all fill out. Okay, so let's basically Mitchell. Okay, yeah, he stopped the fan, and then he had the limitations because of the drugs. And then we saw that bottle. I mean, by the way, it doesn't. As far as I know, it doesn't matter what order we put these in. And then he died shortly there afterwards. Yeah, I bet even if we'd made our hits on that, I bet he would have died because the pills just supercharged his heart, and he was old at that point. He was too old.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger?
Oh yeah.
And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
Well, we did have a lot of names. Might as well give him the names. So.
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
So that's how Helen Moore was doing so well. She was up on drugs.
Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, this has got to stop. We're friends, damn it. You should have warned me about this.
I didn't know how to reach you. Oh yeah, we could have called him. You know, just the cops. I should have called you. We haven't been quiet in a while.
Hey, John. Surprise. It could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think? Or is that only the case when I helped you?
Yeah, exactly. I told you I haven't been a good friend since most of this game, so...
Get that guy out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, you weasel, or whatever you are. Go on, shoo, paparazzi scum. Bi-weekly.
All right. Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Grun to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder. Then, he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter. Gil saw the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
Time to finish this. Well, actually, when you think about it, Spano's dead, Mitchell's dead, Dunn's dead. So, one guy got shot in the war. So there's only one person left, folks. And I think you know who it is. Because it can't all be over, because who is he selling the drugs to? I mean, the athletes, but there had to have been someone else above him to do that, right? So, if you haven't figured that out yet, well, let's let the game explain who might possibly be the headmaster of this whole incident, or this whole, you know, the situation, you know.
In your classic noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness. A feeling that, before he took the case, the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on, now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career, and that Moore was doomed either way, or would be as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today?
Walt sent me.
Nobody.
Haven't you watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
You're right, go ahead, take a dive. You'll ruin your career, you'll end up in jail, you'll lose your integrity. You know, whatever. Just do whatever you want. I gave you the information.
I came here to convince you to play fair, but I don't even know what to think anymore.
Yeah, go ahead and ruin your life. I don't give a
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Oh yeah, Cassidy killed that one dude, so.
Hey, Blacksad. I'll think about it.
Well, you're an adult, so do whatever you want. That's actually how I kind of am in real life for the most part. Like, at some point, you have all the information, so sometimes you just gotta be an adult and just have to accept what people decide. You know, they're grown-ups. You know, they're not children. Although, even though people heavily act like children, that's for sure. Yeah, we haven't gotten... I mean, you all know what's gonna... I mean, if you haven't put it together yet, I'm kind of surprised. It's not like it's the most... I think for the most cases, most of the clues have been there. It hasn't been like a, oh, gotcha moment. You know, I hate writers that do that crap. They're not good writers if they do the whole, they don't give you any clues. And you like, didn't see this coming. And you're like... Because you didn't do a good job of setting it up. That's the point of it. Anyone could surprise anyone, like a horror movie, you know, and that's a different genre, you know. But if it's a mystery, you have to give the clues out to, or, you know, set it up like that.
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight?
It's none of my business. Don't do it. Do it for the gym. Yeah, like I said, whatever you want to do.
Well, what do I care?
Like I said, you're a grown-up. You can make your own decisions. Now, see ya, Yale.
Sorry about your Aunt Mary. She was a good woman.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She got killed. Almost forgot about that. Even though we just saw it a minute ago in a cutscene. This is what we get for trying to tell her to stay with the gem, you know. She's a byproduct of her death. I guess that was her painting, too. Did we just flare out our coat to be all badass? Probably not the best time to be a badass, dude. Have we talked to all the athletes? I think that was just Yale and Stone. They were the two big ones in this case. Yeah, we left. This case has definitely not been the best for us. Talk about a roller coaster. I mean, he did say at the beginning of the game, what was it about, like, when you first refused it? He's like, oh, I could have changed as a person or whatever and whatever, but I left it all behind. It was like, man, can we go back in time and just refuse the case so we wanted to deal with that crap? Private Eye nearly disrupts police operation to dismantle drug ring.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake.
That's all you have to do to keep friendships is buy him food. Or
after the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world.
Or
only
booze.
That could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul.
Cleanse my soul!
Only that. And money.
And money. We did get quite a bit of... Well, we did solve the case, so it should be paid by Sonia. And then Thorpe was going to pay us. And then we took that money from O'Leary. And... Oh, we didn't make that bet. Although, would we have lost the bet now if we had actually bet because they were both hopped up on drugs? Although we knew that Stone was going to... If we had bet, we probably could have told Stone to specifically throw the fight. So we bet on Yale or whatever. And that probably would have made us some money. Hindsight is 20/20, isn't it? Let's get paid for our work.
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
All right, I'll wait. Does the man have any manners? Did he tell you why he's running late? Nice low-cut blouse, lady. Well, you're a cheetah, right? Yeah. Yeah.
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
Sure. I'll take a look around, maybe check some things, you know. Just look at all his clients. Oh, can we actually do stuff now? Yeah, we can look around a bit. A lot of those clients look very familiar. What's that?
The last time I climbed a skyscraper, I had very different intentions. I wasn't there to claim my reward. I was there to punish someone.
I'm not sure what... Timothy W. Thorpe, President. Thorpe Advertising. Build a new you.
No matter how many curveballs destiny throws his way, he always manages to land on his feet. When he was a rising sports talent, the war put an end to his career, so he became a war hero. After the war, he didn't end up like Gil or like me. He became an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame football star. When an accident left him in a wheelchair, he went on to succeed in advertising.
Boardroom. Yeah, he kind of got out savvy as opposed to everyone else, and that's all his clients. Helen Moore. I think that's Helen Moore there. I got a panda boxer. Got a rabbit baseball player. And then is that Helen Moore? Yeah, the Helen Moore, the tennis star actress. And then there's the otter singer? And then there's a elephant football star, maybe? Or hockey? Goat hockey, rooster baseball? I don't know. The jersey always look. Thorpe hires athletes for advertising campaigns. Well, of course he would. It's probably just a coincidence on that. But what final deductions can we make? Have we finally put an end to this case, or is there one more loose end? Will the little cat or rat bite the tail of the lion? Find out next time in the finale of Blacksad, Under the Skin. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.